So what if I told you that you could stop a negative thought, literally in its tracks, with just a single two-word command? Well, today we're diving into a really simple but incredibly powerful technique called Cancel Tech. It's all about how you can instantly start to rewire your brain.
First up, let's talk about something we've all experienced: getting stuck, really stuck in that nagging negative thought loop.
I mean, have you ever felt that? It's like your brain just hits replay on one negative idea, and it just drains your energy, your confidence, your focus. It's a feeling we all know way too well. And you know how it starts. It's often with a single heavy thought, like this one: I can't do this. Just a moment of self-doubt that feels totally overwhelming. And then bam, right on its heels comes its best friend. What if I fail? The thing is, these thoughts never show up alone, do they? They feed off each other, and they create this downward spiral that can feel almost impossible to break out of. And here's the kicker. It's not just about these big, life-altering thoughts. Even the small stuff, the little daily complaints, are part of the exact same mental habit. It's a pattern of negativity. But the good news? We are about to learn exactly how to smash that pattern. Okay, so we've laid out the problem. Now, let's get to the solution. What if you started treating your brain less like this mysterious, uncontrollable force, and more like a computer that you can give a direct command to? Just really imagine that for a second. The very moment a negative thought even starts to form, you've got a tool, a command, to just stop it, dead in its tracks. That sounds pretty powerful, right? And that command is cancel, cancel. As you can see right here, the whole key is immediacy. You use it the second that thought appears. You're not supposed to analyze it or debate it. You just delete it. Clear the space for something better. Think about the words themselves. They're simple, direct. You can say them out loud or just kind of shout them in your mind. Cancel, cancel. It just feels authoritative, doesn't it? Now, this command is absolutely the heart of the technique, but it's really just the beginning. It's part of a brilliantly simple 4-step process that can create a massive mindset shift, and you can learn the whole thing right now. And here it is, the whole method. Step 1 is awareness. You have to catch that thought the second it arrives. Step 2 is the command. You hit it with cancel, cancel. Step 3, and listen, this is crucial, is the pivot. You immediately replace it with a positive I am statement. And finally, step 4, emotion. You don't just say the new thought, you take 5 seconds to actually feel the relief and positivity. Every single time you do this, you're literally building a new positive pathway in your brain. Awareness, command, pivot, emotion. That's the whole shebang. Okay, so the theory is one thing, but seeing this in action is where it really starts to click. So let's run through how this works in a couple of real-world situations. Okay, picture this. You're at work, you're dealing with some frustrating tech issue. Your brain's automatic reaction is, this system will never work. Before that thought can even take hold, you hit it with a cancel, cancel, and then you pivot. I am finding the perfect solution right now. You feel that shift? You just went from being stuck in the problem to being the one who's actively solving it. Here's another fantastic example, especially for teachers or parents. That thought pops into your head, these students are not listening. Instead of letting that spiral into frustration, you use the command cancel, cancel, and you pivot to, I am an engaging teacher, and my students are learning fast. You see how this isn't just about changing a thought? It's about changing the entire energy you're bringing into the room. So who is this for? Well, it's for professionals who need to stay focused on solutions. It's for teachers and parents who want to create a positive, energetic environment. It's for students trying to break through those beliefs like, I'm just bad at math. But honestly, it's for any of us who want to get out of that daily grind of small complaints and nagging self-doubt. Okay, we've gone over the what, the how, and the why of Cancel Tech. But now we've reached the most important part of this whole thing, and that is your turn. If there's one thing you take away from this, let it be this. You are not just a passive observer of your own thoughts. You have a simple, powerful, and immediate tool to take active command of your own mind. And that brings us to the final question, the one that puts this into practice for you right now. Take a second and really think about it. What is the very first negative thought that you are going to cancel?